What is the real purpose of the U.S. deploying F-35 fighter jets to the Middle East? The U.S. government recently deployed F-35 fighter jets to the Middle East region, a move that caught the attention of many. This decision not only reflects the U.S. military's growing sophistication, but also relates to some broader strategic goals. The F-35 fighter jet, which is one of the most advanced fighters in the world, combines stealth, speed, and agility capabilities, giving it an edge on the modern battlefield. The deployment of these jets to the Middle East carries significant implications for the geopolitical situation in a region already fraught with tension. One of the main purposes of the F-35 deployment is to increase deterrence against potential threats from countries considered to be U.S. adversaries, such as Iran. The country has great influence in the Middle East region and is in the limelight for its controversial nuclear ambitions, as well as its support for militant groups in countries such as Syria, Iraq, and Yemen. By stationing F-35 fighter jets in the region, the U.S. is demonstrating its readiness and ability to deal with threats that may arise, both in the form of airstrikes and threats from militants supporting Iran. Moreover, the deployment of F-35 jets is also a message to the United States allies in the region, such as Israel and the Gulf states. The U.S. wants to ensure that it remains reliable as a key security partner in a region that is often caught up in regional tensions. The F-35 is considered a very powerful tool in strengthening this relationship, as its presence enhances the air defense capabilities of U.S. allies, particularly Israel, which already uses F-35 variants in the face of threats from Iran and other militant groups. The deployment is also seen as a response to rising tensions between the U.S. and other major powers, particularly China and Russia. By placing F-35 fighter jets in the Middle East, the U.S. wants to show that they have the ability to maintain their global influence, both in the Asia-Pacific region and the Middle East. The presence of the F-35 signals that the U.S. can move quickly and efficiently in various regions, despite challenges from major countries. On the other hand, this move could also be seen as an attempt to strengthen control over energy trade routes that are crucial to the global economy. The Middle East is home to some of the world's largest oil-producing countries, and the stability of the region is critical to global energy supplies. The F-35 deployment allows the U.S. to project its military power, which can serve as a tool of influence in maintaining stability in this crucial region. One factor that also drives the U.S. to deploy F-35 fighter jets is to respond to possible attacks on their military installations in the Middle East region. The presence of the F-35, with its exceptional air combat capabilities, will increase the survivability of American forces against potential threats from extremist groups or attacks from countries with growing air power. With the stealth capabilities of the F-35, the aircraft can avoid radar detection and provide a huge advantage in high-risk missions. Additionally, the deployment of the F-35 jets can be seen as part of an effort to improve interoperability between U.S. forces and their allies. The F-35 is designed with technology that enables better integration between different air forces around the world. By involving allied countries in the use of the F-35, the U.S. hopes to build closer relationships in the context of joint air defense, which will be more effective in dealing with emerging threats. It is undeniable that F-35 deployments also aim to test the operational capabilities of these aircraft in more complex environments. The Middle East, with its dynamic geographical and political conditions, provides different challenges compared to other regions. The U.S. wants to ensure that the F-35 can operate efficiently and effectively in the face of fast-changing situations. As well as hone new strategies in the use of this advanced technology in the modern battlefield. Furthermore, F-35 deployments can be seen as part of a larger U.S. foreign policy focused on increasing military power and power projection in key regions. With the technology at its disposal, the U.S. not only maintains its position as the world's premier military power, but also sends a strong message to countries that try to threaten or challenge U.S. dominance in the region.